So y'all, it looks like we're in for another round of drama when it comes to Erica, Mena, and Spice, because Erica is blowing up as Spice and the entire Love and hip-hop franchise for trying to throw her under the bus. Now Erica recently got fired from the franchise, but after the last episode where they brought up her epic fight with Spice, she is now convinced that they are using her as clickbait to get attention, and she is not having it. Is she really planning to sue?
Thank you. Like, you really woke me up. Like, reality check, like, you can't trust nobody.
So y'all, it looks like we're in for another round of drama when it comes to Erica, Mena, and Spice, because Erica is blowing up as Spice and the entire Love and hip-hop franchise for trying to throw her under the bus. Now Erica recently got fired from the franchise, but after the last episode where they brought up her epic fight with Spice, she is now convinced that they are using her as clickbait to get attention, and she is not having it. Is she really planning to sue? Thank you, like you really woke me up, like reality check, like you can't trust nobody. Now if you thought that the whole Ericina versus Spice drama was over, well, you better think again, because the drama is back in full swing, and Erica is not holding back. She's calling out Spice, Beach One, and everybody else involved with Love and HipHop, accusing them of using her to create a storyline and making her out to be the villain in this whole drama. Now, in case you'll have been out the loop, VH1 fired Erica a couple of weeks ago because she had a very messy fight with Spice. Things got ugly, and Erica ended up calling Spice a very bad word. It all started because Erica felt the type of way about Spice's close relationship with her then husband Safaree Samuels. Erica and Safaree had a very nasty divorce, and her that Spice were tight. The drama then kicked off when Spice got sick, and Safaree was concerned about her. This rubbed Erica the wrong way, and she went off on Safaree.
I told Safaree what was going on with you. His reaction was, oh my God, I wouldn't know what would happen to me if something happens to Spice. And I said, well, damn, I was your wife pregnant. Almost lost my life and our baby. In a really dark time. I was in the hospital, which the whole world saw. Safaree made it seem like he, quote unquote, started crying, and I went ballistic about it.
This caused her to start talking bad about Spice, and this eventually got back to Spice, leading to a feud between them. The drama got so bad that their co-star Shakina decided to step into the situation and take them out for lunch so that they could sort out their issues. Erica finally admitted that she was actually bothered about the fact that Safaree cared more about Spice than her.
Acting like you're the first woman to be divorced and you're the first woman that's left with 2 children to fend for. I've been doing it for 14 years. Welcome to the club.
Girl, I've been doing it for
nowhere.
16.
Okay?
16.
Okay, with
16
your son that don't like you.
But Spice was not about to let Erica off that easy, and she called Erica out for trying to use her single mom status to get pity.
Want to mention my kid? You should have died. Y'all open the f***ing door. Let me out. Let me out. I'm going to f***ing mash up in here. Let me out. Your son hates you. Your son hates you. You monkey. You f***ing blue monkey.
You know, the fact that Spice brought up her son made Erica so mad that she flipped the table out of anger. But Spice didn't stop there, because she kept talking to Erica about her son's issues, and Erica ended up calling Spice a very bad word.
My whole takeaway is tying back to the color of my skin makes me seem like, oh, the aggressor or whatever. Because I'm of a darker skin tone, they painted me now to be the angry black woman.
Now fans were furious about Erica's nasty comments and dragged her for Phil. They also pointed out that this wasn't the first time that she had been accused of acting racist, and brought up instances like the time in 2015 when she got dragged for allegedly calling a promoter black bro monkeys and FM monkeys after bailing on a PID club appearance. But that's not all, because she's also been accused of using similar slurs to Johnny Blaze, so people felt like it was high time for her to face some consequences for her actions. The backlash was very real, and the fans were rightfully demanding accountability. The backlash eventually got her fired from the franchise, and they released a statement saying the loving hip-hop franchise has never shied away from hard conversations in our community. Working hand in hand with our partners, viewers will see the impact of her Kamina's remarks play out in the final 3 episodes of the season. Effective immediately, she will not appear in the next season of Love. In HipHop Atlanta. Now Erica continued to get a whole lot of backlash, and she eventually had to release her own statement saying, "I deeply regret my insensitive comment and want to humbly apologize to anybody I hurt or offended by my thoughtlessness. My choice of words was wrong and I take full responsibility for what I said. I am committed to listening to the voices of those affected and will work toward making amends. But she didn't stop there because she has also claimed that the words she used for Spice were not racially motivated. She said, as a woman of color and a woman of 2 black children, I want to make it clear that my use of the word was not in any way racially driven. That said, I do understand the gravity of what I said and want to use my platform to promote inclusivity and equality. But it didn't stop there because she was also, I guess, expecting Spice to apologize to her. Even though she never really apologized to Spice, a fan left her a comment under her apology saying, "Did she apologize? Oh, geez to you for bringing up your child," and Erica replied she will never have the guts. Unfortunately, well, everyone kind of moved on from the drama after that. But things got heated all over again a few days ago when Love and HipHop announced that they were going to be airing a special episode. To talk about the Spice and Erica incident, they released a statement via Jay's reality blog saying Love and HipHop Atlanta racism, colorism, and the uncomfortable truth will air after tonight's Love and HipHop finale. It will feature Spice, Yandy, Jock, Scrappy, Sierra, Amy, and Rashida, who will be discussing the era Mena firing as well as their own experiences with racism. Now the fans were feeling all types of ways about this because it wasn't giving sincere. I mean, it's been months since it happened, and the network never even apologized for airing the scene. Furthermore, they didn't reprimand Erica or sanction her until fans got mad and started dragging them, and this is why people felt like they were just being performative and trying to save face with that whole episode. Well, it finally aired, and Spice started off by saying that the reason people saw her as the aggressor was that she was dark-skinned.
I can take full accountability for coming for her parenting. Her reply could have been a million other words that's in her vocabulary.
She accepts responsibility for how her words provoked Erica, but that Erica didn't have to go as far as to call her that word. I can take full accountability for coming for her parenting. Her reply could have been a million other words that's in her vocabulary. Now, to be fair, she does have a point. Because Erica didn't have to take it that far, she could have definitely used some different words to express her anger with Spice without using that type of language, so she was definitely wrong there. But Rixina had a very different reaction to this whole thing because she saw it as a blatant attempt to mill her for views and stir up controversy. She believed that they were making her out to be the villain and setting her up for a major drag, so she took to Instagram to drag everybody else involved in the production and the whole roundtable episode, and she did not hold back. She dropped a really long comment where she said was indeed filming non-stop for 7 months after the actual incident between Mena and the other individual happened. The network chose to still film me non-stop, which is why I was used as the base storyline for the whole second half of this actual season. They had this footage for months. They chose to edit it how they wanted. It's only now that they are desperate, trying to save face and using me to do so. So she pretty much is saying the same thing that everybody else was saying about the network also being to blame. They had their footage for months and did not say or do anything to Erica until they started to get the backlash, but she also believed that they used her for the storyline and then dumped her like a hot potato when fans started dragging them. Well, Erica didn't stop there because she also caught out the network for being hypocrites, saying desperate to save face but true. And the only reason that statement was even made by the network was because of the backlash, not because they truly believe what I said was a racial slur. The fact that they're now making the mockery of the situation by using individuals who have indeed said things just as bad. Messy Yandy herself in 2015 at Hot 97 on air called me a monkey to try and save face for this network sponsors is pathetic. She then went on to claim that the network was scaping her, saying I gave this franchise 13 plus years and now they need to save face, so they are going to wear my name out on this to make up for their mess up. The sad truth in all of this. This franchise has always depicted us as zooonic males anyway. Listen, Erica, and not hold back her little feelings, and it's clear to this day that she is furious. Even though she was super wrong to have used that kind of word on Spice, we have to admit that she was kind of spitting some facts about how the network was just trying to save face and throw her under the bus. But that's not all, because she then posted a picture of herself on set, revealing that she had been filming for the show the day before the backlash started. She wrote, "Working on Loving ing HipHop, August 25, the 2023, 3 days after on August 29 that they aired the episode proudly. I was even asked to shoot a scene that Monday, August 28, 2023. This drama has people feeling all types of ways, and they left comments saying two things can't be true at the same time. Love and HipHop knew what they were doing when they decided to continue film and put the footage out, and only doing this because the backlash wasn't expected." Also, Erica said it in a racially charged and malicious way. Her apology wasn't truly sincere, especially since she fails to acknowledge Spice by name and thinks that Spice's statement about her parenting is equivalent to her racial slur. "I know they planned on bringing her back after next season, but hopefully the door is closed now, and everybody purposely acting like they don't understand what Love and HipHop is doing is a part of the problem." What Erica said was low and disgusting. However, they would have continued working with her if there had not been backlash. So the round table is performative behavior to save face. Honestly, this situation has a lot of different levels to it, but I need to know what you'll think about it. Do you think that Erica was spitting facts about the situation, or do you think that she's just trying to pass some blame? Drop your thoughts and comments below, and then check out this next video.